That way you get it done quicker, you know?
Get her done!
I have a lot of assignments to do.
It's like a band-aid. Rip it off, regret it, and then get it over with and just
You know what?
cry
We're gonna
later.
do an audiobook for a second here as I read D&D.
A 4-day weekend exists, and I was like,
You gonna what?
I want to read some D&D.
Okay.
My favorite book by the campfire.
Dungeons and Dragons with Daniel Dawson. D.
The triple D.
Quadruple. It's quadruple D. D's nuts. Zeljum, welcome back. How's it going?
Hot.
Hopefully still good.
Very.
also everything works,
Everything?
like on the credit system.
Here we go.
Woo-wee. Alright.
My second
But
favorite.
You see the problem is,
cat.
Can you set me to
it gives
0?
you the entire tag.
Yeah, let's see. I'm at
Can you set me to 0, please?
level.
Nice.
Alright. Oh, yeah. So,
You
but when
okay?
you
Look,
press it, it goes
look.
to the entire
Joop.
Yes.
so.
Ooh,
yeah.
they're taking over Hive Skywars. That's pretty cool. Jupe, listen. I already told you that the mechanics of this are going to be really simple for me to do, because they're like, depending on which side you go to, you're going to get a tag, and depending on whether you win or lose, that tag will give you that credits or take away that credits.
Well,
And then
it
after
gives
you
the credits to the entire team, so you have to specify a name. What?
After, did you seriously do this like manually for? Okay, no, you didn't. Okay, listen. For every player that walks onto the stage that is inside the radius of the tag, they will be granted the tag. But should anyone leave, they will be their tag will be removed.
So basically, you know, like
So,
the podium
hey,
that the people
you know
that
how I
control
have that
stand on?
otherworldly
If
sugar
they
mama?
stand on that, then they get the tag.
That's exactly what I just said.
James,
I thought you meant like in the entire radius of the arena, like
I found
No.
something out that
the blue one.
I haven't been using. My otherworld, you know my otherworldly. Well, she's great.
Your otherworldly sugar mama, huh?
Yeah. I have a thing I haven't been using, and I've had it since first level.
Oh, what's that?
Dark One's Blessing. Starting at first level, when you reduce a hostile creature's to 0 hit points, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier plus your warlock level, minimum 1.
So each kill you get gives you more HP.
Yeah. I can suck
You have
the,
lifesteal.
I can suck the soul. This is a passive ability.
And that's what, your charisma, you said?
It's plus your charisma plus your warlock level. That means
Holy crap!
I get
So that's 5 and whatever else.
I get 6.
You get 6 hit points per enemy you kill.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
What is D&D? D&D
Role
stands
playing.
for Dungeons and Dragons.
So
It is a game that is basically pencil and paper pretty
But-
much only, but there are some ways that are like,
you
there are
draw
digital
paper.
versions.
Alright, well, can I explain a little better? Yeah. This is the granddaddy of all role-playing games.
now that he's tried to explain it, let me explain it better. It's a game with a bunch of books on it, and if you
Like
research
DLC.
it on like online,
You'll find a lot
it'll
of-
give you much better explanations of what me and him are trying to do.
It is the granddaddy to all your role-playing games.
You know, Lord of the Rings, it was based on Dungeons and Dragons, one of the campaigns that they held.
Well, Lord, you got
And every campaign is different, sort of.
and alright,
Some campaigns can resemble other campaigns, but they're usually,
very different,
Different.
because unlike other video games,
and by campaign I mean like a new game.
because this
And
is
they are
basically-
separate to each group of people.
this is the video games before video games. Alright,
It was more like a board game.
board game that basically inspired so many video
And it
games.
even has board pieces. T-Bone!
Yes, they've made some DLC.
No.
It even has the DLC quantity of getting more books to get more content. It inspired a lot of video game tropes we have.
Yeah, it inspired the DLC, I'm sure.
I mean, come on. Of all the books you can get for one edition of D&D,
Didn't they just release a new one as well?
they added a new book. Not a new edition, but it's a new expansion, basically.
That's what I just said. Didn't they add a new
Tashi's.
one? Tashi's Guide to Hitchhiking or something.
It was something Cauldron. Tashi's Guide is...
By the way, that's a reference to a movie, Hitchhiker's Guide to... A Hitchhiker's Guide to the Universe, I think it's called.
D&D is, unlike other video games, you have so much more impact on the story. Even a Telltale game, you can easily be a Telltale game with all the imagination you can get out of this game.
And depending on who you kill, love, or have
depending on your DM,
anything with, it'll probably just make your DM kind of pissed off that you did that certain action, and you will die.
DM mad, but DMs have.
Now I think I need to save the structure again, which the saving should be here. Yep.
Well, all DMs get.
T-bone. No.
Let's just say this right now. All DMs get kind of mad.
Oh, very.
Because they craft a big
Especially
story.
me. I crafted a really well-made story, and you guys are like, boink, boink, boink.
Well, that's the thing.
Hole in one.
That's the thing. You know, what I've been researching is because I want to be a better DM.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I want to be a good DM. I want to make get you guys to have some fun, and it's basically the biggest tip I heard was adapt to what your players do. Whatever your players do, adapt to it. Adapt the story to it. That is really what you gotta do. You gotta adapt your story. So they can have fun, but you also gotta be somewhat strict at times.
There we go.
And you can, because you can do a lot of things. There's some stuff that should not have worked that has worked in Dia. In Dungeons and Dragons.
Dude, I heard a crazy ass story that someone with an orc barbarian caught an entire falling tower.
Yeah, I believe
they
that.
They caught it.
Oh, and that's not even the worst of the worst. Let me tell you,
like that is possibly the craziest strength check I've ever heard of.
Yeah, and that's a difficult.
And that was like a level 15.
That is pretty good, but. Usually most campaigns end at level 14. That is actually true. Because people start getting real powerful.
Then make the enemy stronger.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
And I'm pretty sure that's what they did. They made the enemy stronger. They freaking knocked over a tower and the dude's like, a tower? I can catch that.
But there's also the best stories that come out of D&D.
Will you shut the hell up?
Jeez.
I am tired of you. Like, extremely tired. Not only that, I'm more than likely sick and tired. You know what? No, I'm actually so done. I'm sorry, stream, but I'm very done with him. Give me a second here.
We will keep him here.
Oh, and quickly set him to visitor. You already did that, thank you. Actually, I'm gonna just get rid of him.
Wait, I did?
Bye-bye.
But yeah, for anyone who wants to know what...
Oh my god, I have been so tired of him. Like, off stream...
I can hear you. I can hear him through the headphones.
Yeah, he's very loud. Very annoying, very obnoxious, and he gets in the way constantly when he has creative. And if you don't let him do what he wants, is 6.12 KD ratio good? Depends on the context. I have zero context here, so I don't have an opinion.
I don't know what he's talking about, so I wouldn't know. But one of the best things about D&D is how when people start acting like Captain Jack Sparrow and doing weird BS.
Because you're practically immortal.
Skywalks?
Skywars.
What's Skywars?
It is a Minecraft minigame that you can play on a lot of servers.
Okay.
Except mine. I cannot scroll down to see my top notifications. I have no idea what's going on right now.
Also, I have
But this
access
is-
to this entire expanded spell list. I haven't been
Oh,
using it.
Skywars. Maybe. I mean, I guess I don't play or create a lot of Skywars that much, so I don't really have room to say.
So, James,
That's me. Hello.
I haven't been using my extended spell list at all, and I have the full thing unlocked. My extended spell list.
So why haven't you?
Because I forgot it existed.
Oh.
But it exists, and it has some good stuff that I can't usually get with leveling up and getting more spells. Like Burning Hands, Command, Blindness, Death...
Command?
and Command.
What does it do?
I'll look it up. It's in the seas. I don't know, but it's
Spells are more like right here.
Yeah, I know. It's in the 200s.
You're going like page by page.
I like this one. They look like a cute couple.
Or strangers getting advice.
I don't know, either one.
What the hell? Hello, little kitten.
Hi.
What do you have all over you? Legitimately, what do you have all over you? What is this? Hey Ma, can you come here?
Dog.
Can you smell that for me? I have zero smell.
That looks like blood.
According to PlayStation, when you
is
said
this?
"Mom, come
This is
here,"
him.
it says a Mark McNair.
Hey, friend. Let me see, buddy.
Can you smother for me? I just have I have zero smile. It looks like PlayStation 3
Wow, it
says. It
smells like
says the
shit.
market making a plan. Please see, Betty.
Bathroom you go.
Oh.
To bathroom you go.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Hey,
So
can
much
you
things are planned
remove
for
that player offline? Like all the player offlines?
You don't need to make it so whenever someone goes off.
Oh, that's
off
major.
that-
No, I just want them to be gone, like forever. Those two specifically until they come back.
Well, you can't do that.
Do it.
Well, like if you want their scores to get removed forever.
That is fine. Just do it. We're all at zero
So you're
anyways.
gonna
Just
make
do it.
Well, yeah, but later in the game.
Do it.
Command, I found it.
What does it do?
It's a first level enchantment.
Enchantment.
Time, casting time, 1 action, range 60 feet, components, verbal, duration, 1 round. You speak one word, a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. The spell has no effect on a target, is undead if it does not understand your language or if your command is directly harmful to it. So,
Okay. So it's literally just like sit.
you do that to the dragon.
You remember your
Yeah, I can command it to sit. And
down.
that's not directly harmful. Commanding it to sit.
Yeah.
Indirectly. So, other spells I have are blindness / deafness, screeching
Oh, yeah, you
roar,
physically can't get rid of
fireball, striking cloud, fire shield,
So you need them back in order to get rid of
wall
it.
Yeah.
flame strike, hollow.
This is fine.
Also,
What's
like
about
in
that?
later in the game, if you wanted to get rid of that anyways, it
DM
would remove all the
games?
scores if they have
A
like,
lot more than what you
like,
thought was gonna
you
happen
can't
now.
Get rid of till you're offline.
Also, the next level I get to, at 6th level, unlocks another Dark Ones. Yeah,
So you get 2.
I get a new ability.
Oh, new ability.
Dark One's Own Luck. Starting at 6th level, you can call on your patron to alter your fate in your favor. When you make an ability check or a saving throw, you can use this feature to add a d10 to your roll. You can do this after seeing the intention. You can do so after seeing the intro roll, but before any of the roll's effects occur. So that would be faster than the DM to say, "Hey, buddo, I'm gonna call my patron and alter my fate."
So, like, you're about to receive a death blow, and you're like, wait!
Yeah. Or I'm about to hit someone, but I just barely miss. I'm just barely missing on their arm class. Like, wait. No. I'm calling my
How many
patron.
times can you do that?
Let's see. Once you use this feature, you can't use it again until you finish a short rest.
Short rests. Okay.
Just like my spell slots. Also, a cool thing about the Warlock, all our spell slots, even though we have few, we can recharge them faster than any other class. We can recharge ours. It's kind of like how you have those guns, like, other spellcasters might have, like, machine guns and all that. Comparably, you know, every slot is a bunch of different bullets.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it with how much we're talking about D&D.
Yeah. It is funny.
Also, Jupe, where did you put all of the attacking stuff? Because, like, the attack animation needs to be changed as well whenever we're adding the skins to the game.
Dumb.
It's seriously just over here.
Oh, the max I get is 4. I'm stuck at 2 spell slots now.
Why would you break the structures?
Alright, my slot level is, I'm at 5th level, and my slot level,
So, can you just copy this and, like, bring it back?
Well, I already have it.
invocations.
Well, then
Oh, yeah.
bring it back.
Wait, let me
I know I said I wanted it gone, but, you know, bring it back, child. Throw it back.
So right now,
I'm gonna get to work on a garage.
all my spell slots, guess what? All shoot at a 3rd level. Yay!
Well, I didn't see.
What does that do?
3rd level spell slots,
You check the mom.
it makes my spell
The water might have been breaking a little bit.
3rd level. Alright, here, let me show you. You know how these
Alright.
1st level spells are there? I'm basically always putting them into a 3rd level spell slot, making them more powerful.
I need to go work a couple hours before we start the game. I need to make $50.
Alright.
Or we can play for a little bit and then go, but I need to make
That'd probably be
$50.
better, wouldn't it? Because then we'd get the game out of the way.
Maybe. You're on the air.
I don't mind. Did you already... Oh! Oh! Wait, did you... Oh, you got rid of those. Well, to be fair, they're already here, so...
Also, I'm in debt. Yeah, here's the thing about being a warlock. You sold your soul to someone. So, yeah, that's a bit of a problem, but...
But?
You get some magic out of it.
I cannot believe you said but in my presence.
Also, wizards, eat your heart out. You know,
I take offense to that. I basically am a wizard main.
yes, I understand that, but...
Although I've been playing a lot more,
Yeah, well,
for other
reasons
classes.
is... Wizards, may I say
They
this?
suck.
They... For one...
As a
there's-
wizard main, I can legally say we suck.
Yeah, you have so many... Because the biggest thing is you have your spells.
It's hard being a wizard.
Yes.
Stranger Things.
The biggest thing is you're able to switch out spells. You have a bunch of spells, and every day you can switch out the ones you're going to use.
Hmm?
You can switch up the ones you're going to use.
Okay.
And they're all in your spell book. But
I want to
if
make
you-
an idle. I'm gonna make a bunch of idle animations and then, like, skin them.
But the problem with spells.
And I don't mean I'm going to rip off their flesh, by the way.
Wear like a coat.
That's what I thought
Shogun Thunder.
Yeah, the problem with being
Hello.
with having a spell book is if it's gone, you don't know how any of your spells except the ones you already used. So if you want to switch out your spells for anything else,
No. It's you don't know anything but your cantrips.
oh, you know the spells you already were using. You have the ones that you didn't already memorize
Memorize.
before the day you began. Well, you are out of luck.
Oh, excuse me.
You're out of luck because you
Invite you.
can't memorize any of the other
Okay,
spells.
give me a second. Give me a second.
But wizards
Ah,
also
oh,
get,
damn it. Oh, there's one here.
Wizards do get some fun
Alright,
things.
Shogun Thunder. Oh,
But,
there you
I
are,
mean,
right there.
Who wants to be a wizard when you can sell your soul and not have to go through rigorous years of learning? Who wants to go through all the work to become magical when you just sell your soul to someone?
I mean, I did that last time, and now I'm just an immortal thing that just walks around shuffling from place to place.
Whoopsies.
Yeah,
What about a
Because
shadow
you're
version of
the wrong
this?
person.
sure.
I can't join.
Uh-oh, sounds like a you problem.
To play on the server.
No.
Also, here's
Okay, give me a second, I'll leave and rejoin, and yes.
this is either my second or third favorite class, either in front or behind.
No.
The what you call him? What you call them boys? Let me get the
Generic
names up
fighter?
here. Monk.
Monk, really?
Yeah, I like a good old-fashioned monk.
I wouldn't have taken you for the monk guy.
Well, monks literally punch their problems away.
Sounds more like a thing a barbarian would do.
Well, that's barbarian uses a giant axe to punch their problems away.
That's more like a slash then.
And they grapple a lot. The monk doesn't have as much health.
Look at
as
that,
the
that's a
barbarian.
shadow version of it. That looks pretty cool.
The monk doesn't have as much health as the
Look
barbarian.
at this.
It looks nice.
This thing looks awesome.
Yeah. But what the monk
Paint jobs.
What the monk does differently than the barbarian does a Kratos thing where he just
I will be right back, Jupe. Okay, bye everyone. I will see you in the next stream that you join. Thank you for actually participating in the stream and watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I hope you look forward to those tutorials because I will be trying to make them soon.
yeah. The reason I like the monk so much is because it's honestly unlike the barbarian. I love the barbarian. It's fourth. It's in a solid fourth place.
Solid fourth place, huh?
Yeah. No one's moving out of fourth. I'm like,
Unless it here's a feature you really like.
well, there are features. It's like above the paladin. I like a paladin. but
Mama! You freaker!
A paladin is just
My camera. My poor camera is going through so much cat abuse.
And the fighter, you know, it's a basic fighter. You know what a fighter is. Druid, it's okay, but
Maybe you'll stay? That's fine. Whatever works for you, man.
But druids, like, what you call them, they're nature boys.
I
They're
am
tree
itchy
huggers.
and I don't know why. I'm down in Darkness Square. I can stop anytime I want.
Is he talking about dryads?
Clerics, yeah, they're the holy men. It's like, cleric, I've seen you before. You're so devout to God. Blah, 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 blah. But my all-time favorite, in first place,
There's
is
Jupe and there's Shogun. What's up?
the Bard.
My school only starts in 8 hours. You can stay. That's fine.
Alright.
Where do you spawn?
Right
Yeah,
here.
the Bard is my absolute favorite class in D&D.
This is exactly where I fought.
Okay, well, that's kind of good, I guess. Come here. Also, take a good look at these droids. These things look cool, don't they?
Mainly because you get to be a magic. It's the one spellcaster that.
Is this Star Wars? No.
Dun, 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 dun.
Probably because of all the droids.
Yeah.
Yeah, droids.
This is the shop, obviously, and here we have an arm. It costs. Wait a minute, Jupe. The arm joints should cost something as well, since you made the freaking.
Yeah, that's why I said it wasn't done.
I'm going to.
No, never have a number that doesn't divide by 5. Or, you know, a multitude of 5.
The war.
Yeah. Those things are pretty expensive because they're the thing that powers the entire mech.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Paladin.
Anyways, over here we have how shop will work, but you see the scoreboard over there? Basically, the more credits you earn through winning fights or, you know, getting the other person to forfeit, you will earn more credits, and those credits you will be able to get rid of and spend them to buy pieces or skins. Which, by the way, I plan on making the skins actually do something. So instead of Fortnite, where you look cooler, where you just look cooler, and you're like, "Hey guys, I got more money than you." It's more like, "Hey guys, I got more money, and I'm better than you."
And now you're gonna die.
Or you'll just be flat broke, and you'll just be better.
Also, the rogue is another good archetype. I mean, who doesn't?
The rogue is pretty alright.
I mean, it's the sneaky boy. He murders
Well,
in
what?
dead of night. And who doesn't like a good old-fashioned death by rogue?
It will be Smash Brothers, basically. Mama! Well, get down.
Let's see here.
You know you kitties aren't supposed to be on my
The
PlayStation?
monk. Page 76.
Anyways.
Player handbook.
What did you make of the price for the joint? 15? So that would be $265 just for the entire mech.
Why do you make it like 25?
Here we go, the monk.
Or is that like 15 or 25?
Every joint should be like 25? Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Or 15, no, like 15. Every joint.
The monk, one of my favorites.
15 there, 15 there, that's already there, so.
The biggest thing on the monk is that they get real good movement speeds.
So, Shogun, would you like to be our first real player?
Yes.
Perfect.
Good, because we need them. I'm thinking about adding... Oh, you fricker. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure... Oh, wait a minute. I can pick the spawn point right here. Just give me a second.
I mean, make like a whole room just for like spawn.
But yes, the monk is the big thing.
I mean, I
about
could
monk,
do that, but, you know, why not just start you off in spawn?
If you're the type of
Or,
person
you
who
know,
likes
start
to,
you off in the shop.
what you call it? If you're the type of person who likes to run around every villain until they pass out and basically be the Flash, the monk is for you.
The monk? I would have thought it was the rogue.
Because one of the things is, well, the monk and rogue are the fastest characters.
I escape.
But the
No, please don't do that.
rogue's thing is about running, is about hiding and being really good at dodging everything because he has some sort of foresight. Well, the monk, they just get really light for some reason.
My guy.
And also, monkey can basically make-
Monkey.
Monkey.
It's like a mech yard.
Monkey. Is this what?
Like a graveyard, but for mechs. Even though they don't want dead.
Oh, come here. Come here. Come. All of those translate into this. Come here, watch this.
But yeah, second level, you get 10 more feet of
Oh,
movement
yeah.
speed.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, we animated these boys.
Dude.
Or I thought we did. What's going on here?
It's in the video, we had it.
Ooh, wait a minute. The animation is broken because we pasted it. Joop.
What is wrong about that?
We need to fix it to do this. We need the blue and red to be over here now.
32.
Yeah, unarmored movement is probably the most broken thing I've ever
3264, and then over here is 3864. So 32, 38, 32, 38, 32.
Unarmored
38,
movement is the
32,
most broken
38.
thing ever. Because
Wait,
by second level, every time after second level, you get more movement speed. You get at least 10 more feet of movement speed
nope,
every
that
level.
ain't working. Ah, what?
You're not answering your phone.
Do I have 50?
I think.
Oh, I do? Okay, then go for it.
Well,
I didn't even know I had that much.
if we go do that, then we don't have to go work today.
That's fine.
Okay, I fixed red.
Where that's at. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So
Press it again. Check out the full animation. Now I know the rest of these don't actually have animations, but they will. They will.
38.
all right, by fifth level, you get 40
I mean, if you want to
feet.
check out this animation, it's pretty cool.
38.
It kneels down and it punches you, and then it stands back up. But I think my favorite animation is the victory. Watch this. It's freaking adorable. Oh.
Oh no.
I can fix this
Oh, this
just
is
by
a little
doing
bit
this.
But yeah, by fifth level, you have 40 extra movement.
Look at it. Look at it go.
Oh my god.
40 feet.
No, you missed it. Let me just stare at it. Just stare at it.
I saw a bit of it. Oh my god, that's awesome.
It's like the cutest animation.
Yeah, Clan made the models.
Unarmored movement
the
is
one who did the command.
Yeah, I'm the designer. He's the animator.
Unarmored movement is
Oh,
most
the
broken.
weapons come in
Later.
Where will
later
there
when
be a beta test?
we're done with like the full mechanics. And by the way, for every weapon we add, we're gonna have to like make a shelf of all these animations and then just add on the weapon, you know? Weapons are gonna be the hardest thing to add on because they have to match the attack, or we're gonna have to make an entirely new attack.
Yeah. Oh, broken monk. Are you?
And just by that, we're also going to have to figure out which set you're using, which means probably this entire tower here is going to be changed per set that is used. Jupe, we might have a problem here. With the skins and weapons and the repairing and whatnot, and the garage, between all of that together, the tower is going to have to be the main thing that changes. Which doesn't sound hard,
but
It's hard.
it's hard. Like, not me. I'm never. That kind of sounds
Why?
bad in my opinion,
why
but
did you go into that?
Why did you mention it?
Like,
yes.
why?
Oh, I
didn't have to-
Please let me check my notifications. It triggers me.
Hey, can you?
Clan.
What do you want?
I'm gonna go. I'm just okay. I'm gonna tell you the commands you have to do to like
The only problem
give
with people who
the
play Monk is usually
sidebar
they
and
make
stuff
an
when
enemy
they
character.
join.
They make
So
a
that's
Goku
for the
robot.
one under your name
like-
and.
How many times I've had to hear the words Kami Ha?
They're literally the same thing
listening
except
to people
one's
talk.
credits and one's credits too.
People who play monks, they just love to do the whole trope
Okay.
of being
Oh
an
yeah, and
anime
change
character.
Shogun Thunder's name to something else.
Because why not?
Obviously.
What?
And of course, the druid always gets the Lorax jokes.
Anyway, bye.
I will see you when you return.
Party.
We
So,
almost-
Shogun, because you're the only person here now, I'm going to set you as operator, and you can be my beta tester. We're just gonna leave this hole open because we're gonna travel through it.
Command blocks, so I
Oh, that's fine. But do you know anything about designing?
yes, actually.
You know what my favorite?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Terrible at designing. Sometimes.
So hey, by the
You're
way,
turtle at designing or terrible?
I'm turtle.
I'm
Are you a
terrible at
turtle?
Designing sometimes.
It's Master Oogly.
Okay.
Also, just made another D&D.
I want you to make me a yikes. hold on.
It seems like he's a bit deeper.
I can fix this.
It's totally fixable. There we go.
Just ignore the bottom dweller thingy. Ignore the bottom dweller. Anyways, keep the base and everything around it the same. Excuse me.
You just
That's actually there for a physical purpose. Just and no swearing, please.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Family-friendly YouTuber here trying to thrive.
What's your favorite race?
When will be any beta tests? Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon.
I have a question.
Very hopefully soon. I need to sign up for the marketplace though, so that might take a bit. So, I mean, I have a Microsoft account, I have all the other stuff, but you know.
Hey, I have a question for you.
Anyways, I want you to keep the joints the same and the blocks the same, but
Color.
I mean, shoot. Oh god, this is gonna be difficult.
thank you. Anyways, I would like you to keep the main shape the same, but if you need to like add special features, go for it. And let me show you the building parameters of which you have right now. Wait a minute, this is not going to work. Okay, it'll work for now, but let me just do this so that I can offset it and whatnot.
So what's your favorite race in D&D?
Yes.
That's not an answer, that's a yes.
It's a yes because I just enjoy D&D in general.
Well, what's your favorite race? I know I have one. And now that might sound racist.
Alright, so that is your height limit and your surrounding limit. This box. Because that is the maximum animation. Nothing can go above that or else I'll have to make the boxes higher on all of them.
My favorite
So
race
try and stay within the box. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get to work again.
I do pick favorites in races. Yeah.
Do or don't?
I do. In D&D anyways. And my favorite is probably, it's a toss-up between Tiefling and Halfling. I love Halflings.
That's the core.
Also, if you don't know what a Halfling is, that is just your Hobbit. A Halfling's your Hobbit. Yeah. Lord of the...
Oh.
Except they couldn't use Hobbit. That was already taken. So they had to go to using...
How was it already taken? It came from them.
It came from Lord of the Rings. That came out first.
They did?
Yeah, Lord
Really?
of the Rings is the older thing.
Dang.
Yeah, that's been out for a while now.
I thought it was still new. Look at the damn graphics.
The book series.
Oh, the book series. When did Lord of the Rings movies come out?
Those were earlier, but I mean more recent, but still, the book series is
I'm gonna let you do that because watching you do this is very boring, so I'm going to change this place up a bit. I'm gonna have to fix this.
And so, you know, because the copyright isn't up on Hobbit, we can't officially use the name Hobbit in D&D. So we just go with Halfling.
I could probably make like a champion style skin.
But we all know what a Halfling is. We all know it's a Hobbit. You can't hide the fact it's a Hobbit.
Unless
It has hairy feet and all, okay?
Unless
what?
it shaves.
It got to shave and grow 5 feet. Hobbits are short midgets, and this is a short midget class who look like humans, who never want to leave the safety of their house.
Let me check. Damn it! Frick! Okay, where is this? Okay. Well, what's going on? Oh. You do you, man. I'm waiting to see what you do.
Make a demon skin.
Daniel has now requested a demon skin, so if you want to work on that right now, then you can. What am I?
Also, The two easiest classes to play in D&D, if you want to, are Barbarian and Monk.
Oh, very nice. He gave it horns.
Nice. Yeah, Barbarian and Monk are the two easiest classes if you want to get into D&D.
I'm gonna call these the mastery skins. Like, if you perfect the game, and you like... You know what? I'm also gonna add mastery tokens. Why not?
Should you make a Viking skin?
Each of these mastery skins will cost like 100 mastery tokens.
You gotta get some good stuff.
And I think each mastery token will be like 20 wins in a row.
Nice.
That's gonna make you do a lot of grinding, I will tell you that.
We could literally, if we just took this, like, got someone who knew how to make graphics, we could turn this to like...
Dude, I have a game designer friend who, like, is already working on this game.
Really?
Yeah, he's
Graphics?
like, he's trying to do fancy graphics for my game.
I
And
don't
like,
really have to go fancy, but I mean...
no, I mean, like, they are trying to replicate this game in its entirety with all the mechanics that are intended and whatnot, and he's trying to get the game out there and whatnot.
God, I remember playing the older versions of this.
And this thing was much simpler. That thing was much simpler, I mean.
Yeah, it was super simple.
It was just
Roll dice.
it was just, what do? You do that? Okay.
I mean, D&D is 10 times more complicated than what we were doing. Now this is getting up there. You need like an official rule book.
And which I'm actually making.
The rules. Should you make a Viking skin?
Maybe.
Hey, I can help you with coming up with skin ideas.
And by the way, the mastery skins, since they cost so much and they are really hard to obtain, I'm gonna give them some serious buffs.
Yeah, they gotta have something.
Otherwise, it's just a skin that's like, ha, you got this, congratulations.
Yeah, we're not Fortnite. Or any other company that does that.
Yay. Oh, sorry, I had a bad company in my throat.
Wait, what'd you say?
EA.
What if you made like a futuristic version where it's a little bit more sleek and shimmy?
Yeah, I
And
could
you call
probably
it
do
like you know how Spider-Man has that future version, like Spider-Man 2021 or something like that?
2021? Damn, we need him. Please, please come
help.
here. Spider-Man, help. Oh.
That's cool. Demon aesthetic.
We shall see when it's done. Yeah. But yeah, look at that. We got the shadow, we got the masteries.
And so what type of robot is this?
It's just a droid.
Oh. Are you going to make like different classes of droids?
I tried doing that in the last one, and I tell you what, Bobby,
It's hard.
that hurt my brain. Why is this?
Yeah, but also last time we tried making robots that were, what, like 100 feet tall? You don't have to do that.
No, that was one colossal titan. Like, that was one colossal.
Yeah. You tried adding colossals. I'm just saying, not like super big or super different. It's like slight variations.
Yes, that happened. Ignore it. Ignore it. I was testing something.
Like you have a tank version of this, where it's a bit more buff. This is like the basic fighter.
This is like your everyday David.
Yeah, your basic fighter of droids.
The David mech.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because David versus Goliath. Oh Lord, he coming.
And then you have the tank version. It's powered to more strength, but it has lower attack speed. It can do more damage, but it would have lower attack speed. Giving.
So if anyone used a Goliath mech, that would mean one of their turns was skipped, so that the other person gets 2 attacks, but they do little to nothing damage, meaning it'd still be even.
Yeah, it'd be less damage. It'd be more damage, but less attack.
I also like how What, are you done?
I guess.
I mean, it's okay.
Check that out.
It is okay. I mean, that's a droid.
What is this?
Yeah, what is that part?
Oh, well.
I
Language.
don't remember. There.
I forgot.
Alright, the same skin.
Look at that. It looks like the Mastery skin, but cooler.
Yeah. That is nice. That's a nice skin.
I like it. I like it a lot. You did good.
You did the double aspect perfectly.
I don't know how, but you made it seem like this thing is glaring at me. How did... What?
Also,
You haven't done anything to its mech light, and it still seems like it's glaring at me. What did I do? It just has a menacing presence.
well, I have another idea for different types of droids for you. You know how I was talking about the futuristic idea? Like sleeker design and all that? Well, here's an idea. You make it...
I mean, that looks like it'd be a freaking laser core, which, by the way, were a thing in the old version.
Yeah.
It would quite literally Iron Man chest blaster you.
Here's what I was saying.
What?
Kind of like that.
Yeah, that looks more cooler.
So,
Or, this is just a suggestion, but look at this.
Alright.
Yes.
Nether themed, why not go for the Nether light?
So, James, you know how I was talking about that 2050 version of the robots, the futuristic sci-fi? Well,
Yeah.
you can make it where they have very quick attacks, so they can get...
This droids are very similar to one in Pokemon. Really?
Oh. They are fast.
Huh. Also, if you wanted, I could literally set up a particle command inside of your droid to make it like it steams on the actual horns instead of like behind it with campfires.
Please do that.
Nice. But yeah.
Right? That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
I'll give you some concepts for little concepts.
I will maybe have to alter your design by like a slight tad bit. Like would you mind if I just kept the bulkiness of the front and back of like this and that?
Yeah, these are the regular Joes.
No, because like I have to put the command blocks like basically inside the shoulders to keep them hidden. And
I saw lava. I see death.
There we go. I got it. And because you're going to be using a shroom light, I won't need redstone back there, which means I can actually work freely. So I'm going to be doing command blocks here, though. Only two. One for each horn. So this is 1, 2, 3.
So, alright. James, I had an idea
Set block.
for something you could do for these droids. You can do one that's primarily built off of speed. It can get more attacks, but its attacks are very less damaging. But and so that way, you know, and it has.
And I have lower numbered dice, so.
And it does have a lower HP compared to the bigger, tankier boys. And to compensate with the lower HP, you can it has a chance to dodge a little, you know.
A higher chance to block and dodge.
Yeah, advantage, as you would say, like in D&D, because advantage is where you roll 2 dice and you take the higher number.
Anyways, this is 3 blocks above. I need to have this.
I'm gonna put a beacon in there as the core.
That's a Droid 2050-50.
Where are you actually trying to place it, or?
Oh yeah. There you go.
I mean, you could have this in the background and have like magma.
Ooh, I just got an idea for a high class droid. Like you would have to.
But give me mine.
You would have to do
Give me
some
a second
serious
here.
work for this.
So is 1? I have to do it at 4, I'm pretty sure, because like 1, 2, 3, so yeah, 4, and then I need to make this as stone so that it stands out.
Alright, so here's an idea.
Oh! Oh, okay. So no, this needs to be. No, don't try and break it. Don't try and break it yet.
I know it's infinite. I love it.
-1.
1 block, side block.
Okay, what if I just don't do this one, and I do one this way? Perfect.
Yes.
So then I copy and paste this, and then put a negative on this side. By the way, this is how fast I get stuff done, chat. Now I remove this entirely, and I only need this. I just do /particle. I could do like basic flame. Do you want flames coming out of it?
Either one, man.
Yeah, like
Those
flames.
sound nice.
Okay.
It's on the hell aspect.
/particle. Minecraft. Basic _ flame particle.
So I had an idea. This is based off of some classic monsters or characters from Myth. A summoner droid.
Hey, look at that. Oh, that is not as intimidating as I thought it would be.
Yeah, that's a puny flame.
That's a bit underwhelming.
Small flame.
It's a flame nonetheless, but you know what? I'm gonna change it up.
Yeah, you see this big intimidating creature and you just see that tiny flame. Like, what tiny candlestick
Daniel?
on his head?
Because I can't do much, I'm gonna need your phone.
What? What do you need?
Go to Google.
Alright, let me go to Google. Alright,
Oh Lord, I forgot how slow your phone was. May I type it?
what is it?
Where is it? /particle command list. This is exactly what I need.
But what if you did a summoner droid?
No.
The idea is that it summons
Where
walls.
did you go? A shield I might be able to go with, like it summons a shield, but
Yeah, that's what the idea is.
okay, here we go.
It's kind of like it's supposed to have the magician effect. Like, I can summon stuff like mage armor.
Okay, I think I can see one that I'm gonna go for. Campfire smoke
The mage bot.
particle. There we go.
That looks better.
Whoa.
Alright.
Yeah, that looks nice. It looks like it's spitting out smoke.
Select all, copy, delete everything in here. Just put it as a negative.
Alright.
And whatever the core you're going to put as. Alright.
Oh, here we
What
go.
if droids can summon minions that will heal the droid?
That would actually be a good idea. Like, it's two little, what you call it, beacons that represent healing. If,
Yeah, that might work. With a bit of debuffs.
yeah, of
To,
course
like,
it has
the
to
strength.
debuff. It's not as strong. It has to use it's like a mage. It has to rely on its power.
It's healing. Yeah.
Yeah, and its other powers to boost it.
So we have 4 skins here,
And these are the
and
basic.
no, actually technically we only have 2.
These are the basic droids.
These are the basic droids. Which I don't think I'm gonna add different classes until I have all of the stuff like
Figured out.
fully done.
The new ones are
Like victory is gonna be easy, but then I have this.
Oh wait, Bill. Things are going good. Hi, my son. I bless you. Dad's gonna go work on Mom's truck and go get a paycheck. Man, you see those big flakes? Look at that. Huge flakes.
They sticking yet?
No. Not from this view, but could be on the street.
But yeah, you got like it has to use its magical abilities like a regular caster to survive.
What? Why did it go 193? Holy crap. I said 12. There we go. Look at this, a little baby droid.
Ooh.
And I believe this one... Wait, that's just idle animation.
Idea for...
That's just the idle pose, but it's turned around.
Idea for the summoner droid. Alright. Go ahead and that.
The drone?
I've made drone.
Little minion?
Yeah, I can see this being a drone. Like, hovers above it.
Imagine if it, like, it has to... It can switch what what's minions do, the effects the minions give to the robot. That way it's kind of more versatile, but every time he switches, he can't switch again for a little while. Like a cooldown on switching. And each time, each effect has its own, what you call it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Hear me out here.
Tentacle monsters.
Watch this. Watch this other skin I just had the idea for.
Ooh, what's this one?
Freaking damn it, I need this thing again. Yoink, thank you. Okay, hear me out here.
A glass cannon.
A glass freaking cannon. Look at this thing.
Where's the...
It's extremely hard to hit because it's invisible to the scanner's eye. It's like a cloaked version, exactly.
Oh, they need to make glass stairs.
They do, they really do. They need to make glass variants of everything. Although, there are some things that are not invisible, such as the core, which will be the main target because...
you forgot a piece of his hand.
Daniel? That's there. See the outline?
Barely visible.
Yeah, that's meant to be. Actually, I need to make this stained glass because the stained glass is much more see-through, which is surprising because look at this.
Oh, we got another comment.
Or maybe glass droid that has I love making fun of comments that aren't actually spelled. It's like a hobby.
Was it missing?
I don't know yet. They haven't sent the rest of the message. But yeah, look at this.
Really cool.
Doesn't it?
Oh my god. Like, come over here to where I am.
You can't. You can barely see the outline of it.
It's jelly, man.
And we can even make like a...
Forest, and I was like,
Dude, the only thing you can see of it is its core. That is terrifying. Oh, hold on. You want to know what truly makes it invisible? Darkness. That thing will be truly invisible, and the only thing you'll see coming is the light.
Come on.
Or maybe glass drone, or maybe a glass droid that has higher chance of dodging and attack, but less health.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense.
It's the rogue of the team.
It's a glass cannon.
It's the rogue.
It's a glass cannon.
Yeah. But comparably, it's a rogue. Rogues don't have that much health. They don't use that much armor.
Oh.
But they're fast and hard to hit as all the 9 worlds.
Oh.
And they
My back feels better now.
surprising amount of damage.
I'm sorry if you actually heard my back popping. I don't know if Daniel did or not. Just... I could use iron bars for like the joints, because It's
You
thinner.
can make a literal iron droid.
Hey James,
Yeah?
can we run go do that real quick?
The 50?
And then when we get back, I can set up D&D and then start playing.
Yeah, alright. There's even a glass drone. Oh, I like the glass drone. This thing looks cool.
Well,
This thing looks really cool.
Ooh, idea.
And it's barely visible. The only thing you can see is its core.
What if you
I'm
made
going, you know what? Official thing now, the beacon, that's called a drone core.
Yeah, there we go.
Drum cold.
I had an idea. What if you made a literal iron droid? Just full metal.
I'll make an iron droid, iron
Pure metal.
the drone.
Alright, you work on the drone, I'll work on the droid.
I'm just gonna
Iron
work on drones now.
Alright, and I'll work on the correct matching one. Idle pose. Frick me, I keep deleting it.
Works for like metal or something, because we don't actually have.
Or it could just be that could be the Goliath. That could be the Goliath. It's so thick and it's iron, it could be considered the Goliath.
Yeah, the tank of the group. He is a chunk.
There is no joints. It's just pure
Chunk.
damage.
It is chunk.
But you know what? I'm actually gonna take your advice. I'm gonna use diorite and whatnot as like the joints.
He's like a medieval battle suit.
Iron droid, iron guy.
Damn, already.
We're gonna hang out with Uncle Jimmy for a minute.
Look, can you do the rest for me? I gotta be right back. Can you just do that? I'll be right back. Shouldn't take long, but you know, I'll be right back.
Iron droid.
I am Iron Droid.
Called by someone who.
Hola. Hello, amigo. How's it go? I see you finished the Goliath, which looks freaking thick.
Hey, look, someone else is in the stream. Shotgun 6.
Shogun Thunder, which is also in the game.
Alright.
Oh no, Zoljum had to go to sleep. Alright, well, if you can still hear me, Zoljum, then good night.
Not. Wait a minute, what? But what you do. What you don't
But
know
what
is
you
that-
don't know is that primates evolved from Nazis.
Okay, we're going to get banned for saying that.
What?
So, we are seriously screwed.
Wait, this is the ghost drone.
Dude, sick.
Alright, still.
I actually got to go for a bit. I'm going to do a bit of family game night. I'll be on probably either later today or tomorrow.
Bring a bargain.
So
Wait, like, are you just gonna go AFK or are you actually gonna leave the world?
I'm gonna fully go.
Oh, okay.
And also thank you everyone for watching the stream.
This
But
has
as
been
I
one of our more
said,
successful.
it has. It's been, I've gotten more views than I have in a long time. So thank you for that. And I'll see you in the next one.